Breakups are tough. It feels like a piece of your heart has been taken away, leaving an empty space that nothing seems to fill. One day, you are sharing everything with someone: your dreams, your fears, your favorite songs, and even your snacks. The next day, they are gone, and you are left with just memories. The silence can be deafening, and the world can suddenly feel a little less colorful. This pain you are feeling is completely valid. It is a real and deep ache that comes from losing a connection that was once a very important part of your life. Do not let anyone tell you to just get over it. Your feelings matter, and this journey of healing starts with acknowledging just how much it hurts. The sadness you feel is a sign that what you had was meaningful to you. It is a testament to the love and the time you invested in that person and in the relationship. Every shared laugh, every late-night conversation, and every small moment of comfort created a bond. When that bond is broken, it is natural to feel lost and confused. You might find yourself replaying conversations in your head, wondering what went wrong or what you could have done differently. This is a normal part of the process. It is your heart's way of trying to make sense of a situation that feels senseless. Remember, you are grieving the loss of not just a person, but also the future you imagined with them. It is okay to cry. It is okay to feel angry. It is okay to not be okay for a while. These emotions are not weaknesses, they are human responses to loss. Think of it like a physical wound. You would not expect a deep cut to heal overnight, would you? You would clean it, care for it, and give it time. Your heart needs the same kind of gentle care and patience. Let yourself feel the emotions without judgment. Suppressing them will only make them come back stronger later on. Give yourself permission to be sad, to miss what you had, and to take the time you need to sit with your feelings. This is the first brave step toward healing your heart. Remember that you are not alone in this experience. Almost everyone goes through heartbreak at some point in their lives. It is a universal part of the human journey, a shared story of love and loss. The songs you hear on the radio, the movies you watch, and the stories your friends tell all speak of the same pain. Knowing this does not make your hurt disappear, but it can make you feel less isolated. You are part of a very large club of people who have loved, lost, and survived. Your story is unique, but the feeling is one that connects us all. This shared experience is a reminder that healing is possible because so many others have walked this path before you and found their way through. Sometimes, moving on feels like an impossible task. You know you should, but your heart just refuses to cooperate. One of the biggest reasons for this struggle is the memory of the good times. Our minds tend to hold on to the happy moments, the sweet gestures, and the feeling of being loved. It is easy to forget the arguments or the reasons the relationship ended when you are feeling lonely. You might find yourself scrolling through old photos or rereading old messages, searching for a trace of the happiness you once felt. This attachment to the past makes it incredibly difficult to accept the present reality. It is like trying to drive forward while only looking in the rearview mirror. You are bound to stay stuck. Another reason moving on can be so hard is that the relationship became a part of your identity. You were not just you were part of a we. Your routines, your social circles, and even your future plans were likely intertwined with your partner's. When the breakup happens, you are not just losing a person, you are losing a part of who you were. You have to rediscover who you are on your own, and that can be scary. It means facing weekends with no plans, attending events alone, and figuring out your own dreams again. This process of rebuilding your identity takes time and courage, and it is completely normal to feel hesitant or overwhelmed at the start. If you have been through several breakups, moving on can feel even more complicated. Each past relationship leaves a small mark on your heart, like a collection of invisible scars. With each new heartbreak, old wounds can be reopened, and you might start to feel a sense of hopelessness. You may begin to wonder, what is wrong with me? Or will I ever find lasting love? This pattern can create a cycle of sadness and confusion, making you feel tired of even trying to open your heart again. It is important to recognize that this feeling is not a reflection of your worth, but rather the accumulated weight of past disappointments. It is a heavy burden to carry, and it makes the journey forward feel much steeper. The fear of being alone also plays a huge role in why we struggle to let go. We are social creatures who crave connection and companionship. The thought of navigating life without a partner by your side can be terrifying. You might worry about who you will talk to at the end of a long day, or who will be there for you when you need support. This fear can sometimes be so strong that it makes you want to go back to a relationship that was not right for you, simply because it is familiar. But choosing to stay in a place of comfort that no longer serves you will only prevent you from finding true happiness. Facing the fear of being alone is a brave act of self-love. The journey of moving on is really a journey of returning to yourself. It is about rediscovering the person you are outside of a relationship. One of the best ways to start is by reconnecting with the people who have always been there for you, your friends and family. Reach out to them. Talk about how you are feeling, or do not talk about it at all. Just spend time with them. Go out for coffee, watch a silly movie, or just sit together in comfortable silence. Their love and support will create a safety net for your heart, reminding you that you are cherished and valued by many. These connections are the pillars that will hold you up while you heal. Now is also the perfect time to pour your energy into things you love or have always wanted to try. Remember that hobby you put on the back burner? Whether it is painting, playing the guitar, hiking, or learning a new language, now is the time to dive back in. Focusing on an activity you enjoy is not just a distraction. It is a way to rebuild your confidence and sense of purpose. When you create something or achieve a small goal, you remind yourself of your own capabilities and passions. You start to fill your life with new positive experiences, creating fresh memories that are all your own. This is how you begin to write the next chapter of your story. Practicing self-love is perhaps the most crucial step in this process. It means being as kind to yourself as you would be to a friend going through the same thing. Treat your body with care. Eat nourishing food, get enough sleep, and move in a way that feels good to you. Treat your mind with care too. Challenge negative thoughts about yourself and replace them with affirmations of your worth. You can create a simple routine of self-care, like taking a long bath, reading a book, or meditating for a few minutes each day. These small acts of kindness toward yourself send a powerful message to your heart. I am worthy of love and care, especially from myself. It is also important to set boundaries to protect your healing heart. This might mean unfollowing or muting your ex on social media to avoid the constant reminders and the temptation to check up on them. It might mean saying no to social gatherings where you know they will be, at least for a little while. This is not about being petty or unkind. It is about creating a clean, quiet space for you to heal without constant triggers. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It is necessary. By creating these boundaries, you are taking control of your environment and giving yourself the best possible chance to move forward with strength and grace. Your well-being must be your top priority right now. Please remember this. It is absolutely okay to feel sad. Healing is not a straight line. It is a messy, winding road with good days and bad days. There will be moments when a song, a place, or a smell will bring a wave of sadness crashing over you, and that is perfectly normal. Do not be discouraged when this happens. It does not mean you are failing or moving backward. It simply means you are human, and you are processing a significant loss. Allow yourself the grace to have these moments without judging them. Each tear you shed is a part of the cleansing process, making room for future joy to enter your life once more. The pain you are feeling right now will not last forever. It may feel all-consuming today, but with time it will soften. The sharp ache will eventually become a dull throb, and then one day you will realize it is just a faint scar, a reminder of a lesson learned and a love that once was. Life has a beautiful way of continuing, of bringing new people, new opportunities, and new reasons to smile. Your heart has an incredible capacity to heal and to love again. Believe in that resilience. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and this chapter of pain is just one part of a much larger, more beautiful story that is still unfolding. This experience, as painful as it is also an opportunity for incredible growth. You will learn so much about yourself, about your own strength, your needs in a relationship, and what you truly value in a partner. This heartbreak is teaching you what you will and will not accept in the future. It is refining your understanding of love and shaping you into a wiser, more compassionate person. Use this time to reflect on those lessons. See this ending not just as a loss, but as a powerful redirection towards something better, something more aligned with the person you are meant to become. Every storm eventually runs out of rain. So choose hope, choose self-respect. Choose to believe that you deserve a love that is kind, respectful, and whole. Your happiness is not dependent on another person, it is something you can cultivate within yourself. Life will get better, you will laugh again, you will dream again, and you will love again. This moment of pain does not define your entire life. It is just a season, and like all seasons, it will pass. Keep moving forward, one small step at a time. The sun will shine again for you, and when it does, it will feel warmer and brighter than ever before. Moving on is possible, and a beautiful future is waiting for you.